Okay, so today we'll see what is tooltip. Okay, so basically a tooltip is a text, okay, that appear when we do mouse over on the particular element on any page, right? So, for example, this is one website, and I just scroll down. You see there is a tooltips, right? So basically, the moment you work, you can see some other messages, right? So this is called tooltips. So how to handle in Selenium the tooltips. Today we will see. Okay. So the tooltips text often gives more information about the object, like you know this object, like the moment you do, right? So you get the information. So how to tackle in Selenium. Okay. Now let me create one class. I can give any name, tool tip. Okay. So we need main method. This is the main method. Okay. Now we have these steps. Let me just take the steps. Okay. So this is our steps. Now we have to pass the URL. So this is the complete URL.
Paste that in the
Pass.
chat. Paste that URL.
Yep. Okay. So let me import first. Okay. So this is our URL. Some error. Okay. Now we're done with the URL. Okay. Now what I have to do? We have to find the locator of this tooltips box. Okay. Let me inspect. Okay. Now you can see this input box. Goodness. Okay. So this is our input box. And here you see it is this one, right? So we can write or expect like, let me take complete tag, this one, attribute, and our tag is input. Input, then we can go with ID also, not an issue. Anything it's fine. Let me try with ID first. At the rate ID equal to value, then this is also fine. We can go with either ID or title attribute. So I'm going with ID. I have just copied the ID. Now what to do? So driver dot, okay. So we have to store. Okay. We let me store. So this is string. So our path, this locator name, anything we can give. I'm just writing actual tool tip equal to new equal to I will give driver dot find element and our element by dot xpath. Double quote. I'm just mentioning this one. This is our element. Okay. Dot get attribute because we are storing as a string. So I'm just giving attribute and here in double quote I mentioned title. Why title? So the moment you click, right? So you can see here we should see this message. Basically, the moment we I hover, I should see this one, right? So I have to validate whether I'm getting this option, this validation as a type, like the validation or not. That will do the validation here. So this is we are storing as a string, and we have given a name actual tooltips equal to derivative. We just store and get attribute. So we have attribute, right? One title. You notice. So let me fix one more time. So this is our one second. So this title, you see it's this title, right? This title we have to validate. So if we see the title attribute with the value, and then it should return. It should match. That's why I have mentioned actual. So whatever the XPath we have written, it should match the title attribute. Okay. So now what we have to do? Now we have to say again string expected. Actually we store it, right? So expected, I'm giving tool tip to and the double quote. So we have to mention here the expected what? This is our expected title value. Let's copy this title value. 1 minute. Okay. So our this is our validation. When you hover, we see this message, right? So I'm storing this message here. Okay. Now, okay. Now what we have to do? Now we'll do a condition. If equal till tooltips dot equals okay dot equals expected tooltips. Then what? Then system dot out dot print. Just giving a simple message test pass. Else it should fail. The system dot out dot println test fail. Okay. So we just put a condition whether if this match with the actual with the expected one, then it should pass, otherwise it should fail. This is what the we have mentioned. Okay. Now here we what we have done. Okay. So here what we got the locator and we stored as a string, and we use dot get attribute. So whatever the attribute is there, we have the title attribute. So we mention get attribute method. Okay, now this is our expected tooltips, and this is the value what we saw under the value attribute. So we just pass the value of the title. Now we put a condition if our actual tooltip value is matched with expected, then it should pass, otherwise it should fail. Okay, so let's run it. Go is launching on it. So now see test pass. Okay. That scroll thing we will do in JavaScript executor, but as of now, just see if it's passed because it's matched. Now, the moment I just remove one, this dot, okay, and S. So it will fail because it's not the same one which we copied earlier, right? So let me close again and also do driver dot close. Okay. Now I will run again. This time it will fail because we remove replace like purpose from purpose, and one full stop was there, that also we removed it. Now if it launch, it should fail. It's loading the page. It will do maximize, and you can see the test fail because our, if you go further, okay, so here you will not see what is the issue, but because intentionally we failed this use case, right? The reason here. So we remove purposes to purpose with dot. So this is the example. Whenever you have a some validation, so tooltips, you can do it. So this is basically example of tooltips. Okay. So whatever tags you want to validate, so that we can do using this approach. Okay. This is tooltips. Okay. Now another one is how to capture screenshot in Selenium. Selenium webdriver. We'll see this one. Okay. So capture a screenshot of maybe like we can do number one, full page, like means basically whichever part, like visible part of the page, we can do full page, or we can do capture of, like a particular selection, right, or section, like particular section of a web page. That also we can do. And any wave element, wave element of a web page we can do. So basically, there are three approach, like in screenshot, full page we can do the complete part, like page. The second one is any particular section of a web page also we can do, and any web element also of a web page also we can do the screenshot. So what are the steps to the screenshot? Okay, so basically there is one method in Selenium, screenshot s. Okay, this is a method. Okay, so this is a like method which use for screenshot. Okay, and this is part of a screenshot. This is one interface. Okay, this is a one interface, and this associated with like get screenshot s. This method use. Okay, number two step, you have to call. You have to call this one. Okay, get screenshot s. You have to call, and what we have to do, we have basically one file. So this file we have to use. Okay, the file, any, suppose I'm screen file, anything you can write, equal to str. Okay, let me write in real time. So basically you understand, in Selenium screenshot we can do using get screenshot as this method. Okay, and we will see now. Okay, how to do that. So let me create another class. Now you can say capture screenshot. I'm giving this capture screenshot name and main method. Okay, let me just copy these steps. Tips. Okay, so let me import first. This is also have to import. Okay, so we need one URL. Okay, so we can take the this URL. Let me just copy this. Here is the URL. Okay, now what we have to do? So share page screenshot. Okay, full page screenshot. Let's see. Step one. Step one is convert WebDriver to take screenshot interface. Okay, so I already mentioned that take screenshot is the interface. So what do you have to do? You have to say take takes screenshot. You can see this is or dot open dot selenium. This is only you have to import. So text screenshot. Now we have to create an object, right? So I'm giving the object as screenshot equal to again take screenshot. Okay, take screenshot. And what we have to do? So this takes because we cannot create like this one, right? Object for interface. So what we have to do? We have to typecast. So just double mention double bracket and driver. You have to just pass driver. Print. Take screenshot, screenshot. Take screenshot. Window. Okay, let me continue the other steps. Then I step two. All screenshot as screenshot as this is one method to create image file. Okay, this is one method. So and third steps three copy image file to destination. Okay. So these are the three steps. So you can see this is the first step, capture full page screen. So this is what we are going to do using this URL. Now convert WebDriver object to take screenshot interface. So this is take screenshot. It's an interface, and we have to now do the other step like file file. So I have to import file. Just import this one. So file should be always java.io. It should be. So click this one. Now anything you can write. Screenshot capture. I'm writing in short. Now screenshot the object to what we have created dot get screenshot as you have to pass output. It should be output type dot file. The first one. Code it. Okay. Second step, we are done. Now the third step is file utils dot copy Okay, copy file, and it will have two destination, like two parameter. One is where from the source, right, and the destination. So we have created object src src, yes, src, and second parameter test. Okay, if you import something wrong package, that time also it might give some error. Okay, let me file import topic. Okay, so file, this should be always from apache dot commons dot io. Okay, and this one we have to say. Okay, so file, this one, right? This is already there. File src equal to screenshot dot get screenshot as output. This is correct. Then we have to write another is file, anything you can give. Suppose I want here destination, you can pass like destination. And now what we have to do, equal to new file, and here we have to pass the complete path location. Okay, this is what we have to do. So let me go to path, it's okay. So here basically what it will do is the moment you write file destination, okay, so whatever the screenshot you will get, you have to store somewhere, right? So that we can store anywhere. So for the timing, I can store in project also. So right click on the project and click on the directory. So yeah, it's a kind of folder, and you can check, like click on this src test resource. Now here we can have a another directory, means it's a folder only. So I can say screenshots. Okay. And now what I have to copy the complete path. So let me copy the complete path, just paste it. So after this, what you have to do, you have to again mention like what kind of format you want to store. So any name you have to give, giving test dot png format. So this is we have to write. So we have to store. We have so in destination we have to pass the complete folder, screenshot folder, parameter, like all the uh, path location with the extension. So name, this is my name, and this is the png. So now choose. Okay. So here try and catch. Okay, let me just, okay. Now here is the issue, right? What is the problem? Tell me. Can anyone guess what is the issue here?
वो ड्राइवर डिटेक्ट नहीं कर रहा है क्या?
So syntax wise, बताओ.
ड्राइव
What is the issue? Okay. So text screenshot is completely fine. So this is the interface. Now here we have created the object. This is also fine. Okay. Now here, what you have to do, this is typecasting. We have done it. Okay. We have done it the typecasting. But still we are getting error, right? So it is saying it is expected what? It's a very simple thing,
Column.
right? So the moment I do
Person.
this, but still I'm getting it. Okay, let me just
तो वो
copy.
न्यू डॉट ही होना चाहिए ना न्यू
ये हमने टाइप कास्टिंग किया ना, तो यहाँ पे न्यू नहीं होगा, ठीक है। बोलो, छोटा सा ट्रिक है। ये लाइन नंबर 26, व्हाट इज द इशू?
You have opened the bracket. I think you should not open
Which one?
the curly braces.
But still we are getting.
You need to close. So like at the down, you need to close for the main like one more bracket.
So
That's two
this is
curly braces.
first.
One for yeah.
Let me just close this file.
no
So every like there is extra. You can see now this is coming extra.
why the driver is not detecting means like it's showing error
Just see this file. We can that. So this file is
I
completely.
think you need to do, like we don't give space after that. Take screenshot. Check that. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Typecasting, right?
Yeah.
Typecasting.
So we talk about this. Okay. We talk about get screenshot. Did we implement it anywhere?
Yeah, in the file source, screenshot dot get
Okay,
screenshot.
fine. Okay. Now here, what is the issue is now take screenshot. Okay. Screenshot what we have to done. What we have to do. So we have to use something. I am not going to tell. Just think. Later I will tell what to do. Okay. What is the issue with this? Or did I took a wrong approach? Is my approach is wrong, or what is failing? What is the issue? There are many ways to do. Okay, this one, take screenshot screen. Anything, it's okay. Okay. Let me show you another way. Let me copy just one. Okay. Now what we can do here, for example, take the screenshot. Okay. Oh, okay. Now I'm saying file. Okay. And again, screenshot equal to, I can say, take screenshot the first one, and this we have to do typecasting. bracket start. So this should be 2 times bracket and driver, right? This is what we have written and close the browser. Then we have to say dot get screenshot as, okay? Screenshot as, and here I can say output type dot file statement close. Okay, so here this is what we have done, but still we are getting error. Let me just have to import. Take screenshot.
Did you put the take screenshot like correctly, or did like it's like from org
Okay,
openqa.selenium, like something else?
so this is I will remove again. Okay, so here what we have to say, this is the first one. Let's take, this is the second one. Also imported. Now take screenshot, right? This is also we can take it. Import output also this is taken. So if you go here, you can see all these are available, right? Okay, let me just do it again. So suppose this is my page somewhere. Here I have to click, for example. Let me inspect. Encode text, right? This is, let's check with ID. Input ID. Okay, this is one element. So basically what we're doing, this is we have to type something. Okay, so this is what we have taken the element. Now let's store as a web element. Web element section equal to driver dot find. Where is missing? Driver dot, let me just dot, this one is done. Web driver equal to new Chrome driver. That should be, it's okay. We do one thing. Chrome driver. Now driver dot. Is it only issue with this page? Why driver? It's not driver. What is coming here? Oh, that's fine. Okay. Element section equal to what is the reason not coming? WebDriver driver continue from driver. This is our first step. And now oh, file screenshot equal to text screenshot driver get as a screenshot, then output file output type dot file. This is the first one. Now create the driver in caption screenshot. This will create something. Import. This is correct. Now come to this page. File import java.io package. Then import output. Okay. Now let me do. Okay, let me make some different. Okay. I'm saying mm, screen one. I'm putting this name. Okay. Now try. Now okay. This is web driver equal to new from driver. It's completely okay. And now what I have to do? Driver file screen one. Text screenshot file screens output file. Next time file utils file utils file utils Apache file utils file utils file utils. This is the first one. org apache.commons.io. of the file. Is why is this getting the issue? Now let me remove this. So we should have Selenium Chrome. This is also fine. Selenium webdriver. This is completely okay. Text screenshot is okay. What about the output? Selenium output is okay. One thing is missing. Okay, let me do manually.
वो वेब ड्राइवर लिखना उस पे while you're
Syntax wise, no issue. There's no issue with the syntax. Okay, now we take import org dot Apache. This is Apache dot commons dot io dot file utils. This is the package. Okay, so we have the package imported now. Let me just try to file utils dot. It should come.
I tried from my end. I can like typecast that, but I don't have that utils file.
Where typecast.
Yeah, over there, right? I try like in from my end. I tried. Like I was able to typecast that take screenshot to driver, but I don't have that file utils import class in my system. So,
Okay.
but I
Okay.
could typecast it. I didn't
Ah,
get any error.
sorry. Can you just paste this imports whatever you have package
Same imports. 1 second, let me.
to validate. Ah, only inputs. Just paste it. Syntax wise, it's okay completely. So you are able to do this line, right? Line number 26.
Yeah,
Okay. You don't get any error. Same syntax only, right?
yeah, yeah,
Whatever
same.
I have written.
Yes, yes, yes.
Maybe it's my, let me see, same only. Yeah, there is no issue with you, but for me this issue, that is the thing I wanted to know.
Try
Let
same
me,
same thing in some other or like Java file, like in
yes.
drop down or image link, right? Try to take a
Okay.
screenshot and see if it works. Sorry.
Yeah, this is working completely fine here. No issue. Okay, let me do one more. I don't know. I have no answer for this. Why I'm not getting issue here? But yes, let me do. Let me create some other class. Okay. In short, two. Here I'm doing main method. Okay, let me just copy this. Okay, copy. Okay, so this is URL. What I'm going to do is just take this one comment. We are not going to use this one. Okay, now what to do? For the we have driver. Okay, now it's screenshot. Take screenshot one equal to take screenshot the first interface. Okay, now type this. Now I don't think there is issue. Yeah, I was not sure. Maybe we imported a lot of unknown packages and all. Might be that is the reason. Okay. Okay. Now this fine looks good. Thanks. So what we have to do here, we have to say file and anything you can give src. Okay. Source I'm just giving. Now what you have to give, take screenshot one. Okay. Then within the brackets say output dot file. The first one only you can see output type dot file. So this will I need to import.
We
This
need to
is
keep
what
that in get screenshot as, right? Like
yeah,
what?
yeah. Okay, now this is the file we have to import it. So it should always come from java.io. Just import this one. Okay, now what I have to do, see file src I have written equal to take screenshot. This is what we have given here, right? Take screenshot. So now here what we have to do, dot. This is the method I was talking. Get screenshot as. Okay, and just statement close. So this is the file. So basically what we have did in second step. So this is step 2. I have done call get in short, right? This screenshot as this method to create image file. Okay, this is the purpose of this line. It will create an image file using this method. Okay, so in first step, what we have done, step 1, convert web, sorry, convert web driver object to take screenshot interface, right? This is what interface takes screenshot. We convert web driver object to this is the web driver object and convert to this interface. Okay, this is we have done basically type casting. Okay, now this is the second. At the same time, we have to say again file server destination. We can type destination equal to new file, new file, and here we have to pass path name. You can see here it's written path name, so we can give any path name. So I have already created one folder under resources. So just right click and copy reference. Click on the copy reference, or you can do copy path. Okay, you can do copy path and click on the absolute path. So it will give the entire this folder location. Okay, so all three is okay, but just for the new beginning, we will capture complete path. So this is our complete path. Okay. At the same time, we have to say with the extension, like we have to pass some name. So tech test, I can say dot png. This is what our file name would be. The image file name would be. Okay. So this is the step two. Okay. Now, what is the step three is step three is copy image file to destination. Copy image file to destination. Now I'm again using file utils. Okay, file utils. So you make sure you always choose the correct one. So it should be file utils.
Right.
It should
For
be the
me,
first one.
yeah, for me, right,
Yeah.
that apache.common.io is not coming.
Okay.
Like I am not getting that file utils option itself.
Maybe import was not done correctly, I think.
No, no, like entering that file utils, right? You need to get some options. I'm not getting that options also. And even I wrote at the top, I wrote import org.openqu selenium.io that common.io file utils. There also I'm not getting that. Like that particular
Okay.
package itself is not available for me.
You can just re-import the Maven, whatever Selenium, what you have the
I'm
dependency.
not using that Maven net. I was just using that Selenium one. I don't have that Maven dependency POM.
Okay, means yeah, Selenium. So what you have to do? So
Mm-hmm.
you have this one, right? Selenium Java, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this just try to remove and try to re-import. Like it maybe miss. Okay, somehow
Mm-hmm.
just comment it this dependency and import it again. Okay.
No, yeah, yeah. Like I'm not using this Maven project. Like I'm just using the normal. Like I've imported the jar and I'm practicing it.
Okay. This we nowadays we don't need to use that jargon. That is the reason. So what happens earlier, even I also did the same thing. I used to do. So we have to manually add all the jar files, right? For the
Yeah.
Selenium related jars, and then we use. So what happened? A lot of files or packages, you might miss or it package itself in jar itself it's made. So that is why now it's a very normal thing. Okay, just copy this one,
Mm.
the dependency and import it.
Oh,
Automatically it will import. Okay, don't
okay.
add manually. Create a new project and
Mm.
do that. That will work. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay.
So
Let me create a new Maven project and try.
yeah. Okay. Now here file utils dot we have to enter one uh, method called copy file. Okay, copy file. Okay, so copy file will have two things. One, you can see the very first one. Okay, file src file and destination file. Okay, just take it. Now here what you have to do. So remember we have created object for this src scr screenshot, and the second one is destination. Just for it. Now you may get this error. Just hover on this and add exception. Try and catch, basically it will come. Just add exception. It will handle. Okay. So IO exception, that's fine, completely okay. So we are done with this one. Okay. So we have the URL. We will open and we'll take the screenshot. So let me just run it. So remember, if you enter any import any wrong image like packages and all, so it will be like the example, but we spend 10-15 minutes right on this because the wrong import of the packages. So you should also remember little bit about the packages and all, what it associated with which package. Text screenshot. Okay, you should understand text screenshot is used for what and what is the correct package. But we are getting some error. Okay, driver in execution. Okay, so you should know even the error also. So here the error is for the driver. So this it's saying there is no driver. The path is in like not correct. Okay, whatever I have given here, the path is incorrect. So let me do one thing. Go to my desktop. This is my path. And now what I have to just remove this. Okay, not this one. This is the path, right? Or I can do one best thing under resource, right? Resources, we can create a folder for drivers. So we can keep all the drivers to the project level itself. So let me copy the extension. Copy. Now go here on this folder. You just paste it. Okay. So we don't need to give any desktop related this path. So you can see the Chrome driver is here. Now just right click, copy path. So you can choose complete also, that's fine. If you just select this one, path from source root, this is also fine because it comes under project, right? Folder. So drivers, if I just mention this one, it is okay. Let's try. What is the issue? Okay, let me keep complete. Okay, it is giving the suggestion. Okay, must be it said. Okay, let's just copy and pass it here. Let's run it. So it is always prefer, the complete path. That's what it says. The driver executable must exit within this path location. So whatever the message you see, based on that you follow. Now also it's showing some error. Copy. Let me choose this one. Okay. Now it is working. So just change this. Try. I don't think like if anything will work. If doesn't work, then check all these three possible way. Copy path, absolute path, or path from context root, content root, path from source root. Anything you can try. Okay, now it's launching our Chrome browser, and now it load completely to the full screen. Okay, now it is done. Now let me check ID. Okay, now you can see the green was, that means execution is done. Now I'm just closing. Now you can see here the screenshot dot test dot png, right? So you can open on this also, direct double click, you can open it. At the same time, you can just click right click, and also you can open with, there is an option called open with. I am not seeing this option. File path. Okay, let me explore this one. Okay, this is my, okay, we can open with anything like, okay, so basically this is the screenshot. Okay, this is the screenshot. If I double click, this is what the screenshot we have captured, right? This is how we have to do it. Okay, now this is the complete URL, right? Now if I want to do only specific this one, right? What to do? So I'm just copied it. What I'm going to do is I have to create have to say web element. This is web element. Then specific screenshot. I'm saying, okay, equal to driver dot find element file dot xpath, and here I'm just passing the this one, right? Okay, now okay, now what to do? File src1, any name you can give. Okay, now what I'm going to do is specify this object, right? Dot get screenshot as, okay. Then here I'm saying output dot file, output dot file, close the statement. Then again file destination, sorry, file, it should be always java.io file, then test1, I'm saying equal to new file. Okay, now here I have to give the path name, okay, for the whatever the image we have the folder, right? So just copy path. Here also I'm giving
Will
this
this
complete.
override the existing screenshot or it would be a new screenshot?
No, new.
Oh.
So here this is the complete path. So with dot test2 dot, you can give any format, okay, but always prefer to give like PNG because it's very takes very less memory and all. So this is the file destination. Now here again file utils. So it is always from Apache commons.io. Okay, dot copy file. Okay, just take copy file. Anyone out of this. Okay, just take copy file. Now you have to mention pass both the parameter src1 and this one. Okay, this is done. Now let me just comment out this. Okay, comment out this. We can comment till take screenshot also, that's fine. Okay, let it be for safe side, just comment this one. Okay, now we should have another for image capture call this ts s2, this is one, right? So this is our element. Now we have to enter some text, right? So what is the method for entering text? Can anyone tell?
For
If I am to
entering
enter
the text.
something, yeah, if I am to enter something, what would be my method?
Send keys.
Right. Okay, one second. Hello web page. So I am going to write it. Hello web page here, right? Okay. Let me just run it. So it will run now. You can see hello web page. It's typing, right? So if I go to, you see the execution is done. Okay. Let me just close it. Okay. Now if I scroll down, I'm getting right. So if I double click, I can be able to open. So see, this is the difference. Okay. So the earlier what we have done it is completely the web page, a screenshot, the first one, right? Now the second one is only specific to the element. Okay. So already you have mentioned, right? So basically section of any web page. Okay. So this was one section and this is what we have written, like we have typed it. And exactly it is only pointed to this portion. Okay. This is another way to take the screenshot. Okay. This is the syntax you have to write. Okay. Hope you understand. You can also try both. But we basically go with this one only. But yes, you should know this one also exactly what is happening on the that particular element and all. You will understand. For any screen validation, suppose you type something like any validation, right, on the web page. So exactly when you are typing it, it is showing okay, not available, or you uh, try with a drop down, right? Some name you enter and it was missing, but manually when you select, it was there, right? So those case like based on your requirement, you can implement in any class this line of okay
No, Akan, can we take the screenshot with the timestamp in the same?
timestamp
Hmm.
means you are saying yeah some
हाँ
separate.
नीचे जैसे hmm.
I have not tried it, but yeah, definitely I will check that I have not tried it, but I can check later. I get mechanism that yeah, but usually we don't require because when you do automation, right? So basically it would be like CI/CD integrations and all. And that time, like any like Jenkins or some other CI/CD tool, it will have all the details with the log when it start executing and all. Everything will get. So basically, manual purpose we do the screenshot that with the timestamp. But yeah, there may be possibilities in of Selenium also, but I have not figured out. I will check and I will let you. It's okay.
Okay, bhai.
Okay. So another thing is quickly, just let me explain. So how to open new tab or window, new window, basically new tab or new window. So in Selenium 4, so if you have covered the Selenium the first day one topic, so in Selenium version 4, we can we can open new tab or new window using a keyword called new window. Okay, this is the command in Selenium 4 only. It is available. Okay, Selenium 4.0. It's there. Okay, new window. Now, so if you want to open new tab, right? Basically, suppose I am here. Now I have to open some Google. How to use, how to do that? Any new tab you want to open. So using this new window, we can open a tab or window on the same program. Okay. So let's quickly show you. Create one file. I'm giving open.
Right.
Sorry, anyone is saying something?
No, no, no. Sorry, sorry.
Window. Open new tab or window. Okay, this is what the class name and give. Okay, we have main method. This is what main method I have. Let me copy screenshot. Okay, this two. This time I'm not taking the screenshot. Okay, just normally doing this. Okay, so for example, this is what the URL we have one, and we need the second. Okay, this two. So this is what we have the URL. Now, what we have to do? One new tab. Okay, for example, I have to say driver dot switch to dot new window. This is what I am referring, new window. And here we have to say window type. Okay, window type dot, is it tab or window? This is actually it is trying to say. So this is tab only, right? So we have to import it. Just import. Okay. Now again, I'm saying driver. So we have to switch to another, right? URL. So I'm saying driver.get, and here I will pass the another second URL. So just let me copy, and I'm just going to paste it. Okay, this is my second URL, and I'm just taking one printout. Not printout. Let me do one more thing. Driver dot get title. So we'll validate even the title, whether we have landed to Google page or not. Okay, that will validate. And the first one is this is what, and here also we'll do the same. Driver dot sorry system dot out of println driver dot get title. Okay, we'll validate both page. Okay, now till this, we are just switching here. Okay. So just let me open. Just me run it first. So what we have done for new tab, we use new keyword, right? And based on new keyword, and if you want to do for the window, then instead of tab, we will use window in uppercase. Okay. Window type dot window. All will be in uppercase. So this is only available in Selenium 4.0. So now it's launching. Okay. This is the page, right? We are referring. Now you can see another it is loading the Google page. Right? And similarly, like window, any window you want to open, so it will again open a window. Let's try that as well. So let me just close both of this. And after printing, we are closing the browser. Okay, this time we are not going to close. This time we are going to quit because we have multiple browsers, right? So that time we'll use driver.quit. So it will just close the entire browser session. Okay. So currently just closing this. Okay. So there is no Chrome is available, right? You can see here. Now let's run it. And we change to window, right? It was a tab, we changed to window. Now let's run again. And here you see it is coming the title validation, automation testing practice under Google. Get title. So it is also we are getting the title of the page. Now just let's see. So this is our first one. And you can see Google is also launching as a different window altogether. Okay. So we have just closed, use the quit. That's why. If I don't use quit, let me just come in and let's try. So window and tab, both we can use with this keyword new window.
And Makan says for the first time you have opened that automation, the second time you have opened the Google. Now I need to
Google.
like switch back to the first right. How can we do that? First window.
Okay, so for that we have to like okay, just wait. So there are two things. Okay, so one within the same page when you are going to do it, suppose for that we have to do get window handles. Okay,
Mhm.
suppose we have to handles the window. So which one you have to iterate and all. For that, we'll do on next class. Today,
Okay.
already we're done with the time. But yeah, that we'll see on this same class itself. Switching from one to another, means child to parent, parent to child, or something like this, right? We can do that.
Okay.
So it is window handles. This approach we will try. Suppose I have now you can see this is one and this is another window, right? So I'm considering this is my parent. Automation testing practice is my parent,
Mhm.
and this is my child. Now I want to switch from child to parent or the parent to child, whichever comes later, right? So that how to tackle, like because this is a very important topic. So I don't want to include all of this. So just understand the use of this method, new window. So in Selenium 4, we can use this. Okay. And now Like basically we'll extend this class next, uh, how to handle, you know, child or open, all the open. You may have 3, 4, 5, right? Windows and all. You want to point it to particular specific window. How to do that? That will uh, we'll see in another class. Okay.
Okay.
For today, we are done. So I am just stopping the recording.